Hi friends, welcome to day 16 of your 20 Days of Pilates challenge. We're over halfway now, so we are literally on the downhill road, so stick with it. Just remember, it's 10 minutes every day. The compound effect of that at the end of the 28 days is going to be huge. So get your why on a post-it note, remember your reasons for doing this challenge, stick it somewhere you can see it. I believe in you, I know you can do it. Let's jump in, come to your mat if you're not already there. So we're going to come into long frog position. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, then you can sit with your legs crossed. And if that doesn't feel comfortable, then get a block or a book or something, stick it under your sit bones so you can open your hips a little bit and feel a bit more free around this sort of area. It'll allow you just to get up on top of the sit bones and to find that nice tall spine. Soles of the feet together if you're in the long frog position. Just lengthen up through the crown of the head. Let the sit bones get really heavy onto the mat, and then think of that kind of organization of the spine. So the head over the shoulders, shoulders over the ribs, ribs over the pelvis. So you're kind of nicely stacked up, and the crown of the head is kind of lengthening up towards the sky. Chin in line with your breastbone. Relax the shoulders down the back. Take a couple of breaths into the ribs, as always. Connect into that breath. Exhale. Slide the shoulders down. Think of that little connection to the center. Another one here, breathing in. And then as you exhale, grow tall through the crown of that head. Be really noisy with that out breath. It's meant to be a big exhale. Good. From there, bring the arms in front of you like you're kind of hugging a tree. You're going to take a breath in, send the breath out, and you're just going to roll off your sit bones for a little kind of mini cat. So you're just drawing the abdominals in towards the spine, shoulder blades apart. You're going to come all the way back up, open the arms out to the side, take your breastbone up to the sky, tip the crown of the head backwards, center, and then just repeat that. So draw the arms in. So it's a little cat-cow. So extension, flexion of the spine in a kind of seated position. And we've obviously got our arms in the flow as well. So reach open here. You get a really nice stretch under the arms. It can sometimes feel a little bit nervy, which is nice. Lift your heart to the sky. Tip the crown of the head backwards. Don't be afraid to go for it. Open in here. Center, come back up on the sit bones as you extend and roll off them as you flex backward. Look into the sky, one more. So you feel your abs working here. And up, good. And making this our last one. And then bringing the arms forward here. Just straighten the arms in line with the shoulders, coming into little seated bow and arrow. So you're going to bend one elbow, keep it in line with your shoulder, rotate towards your hand, other arm stays in line with the shoulder. Keep that shoulder down. Rotate, open that hand, fold it back in, and then bring yourself back forward. So you're staying up on the sit bones, spine stays nice and stacked, you're just rotating, and then you're bending, you're keeping that elbow nice and high. Getting that lovely twist through the spine. Follow with your head and your neck. Centering to give yourself that little support. Staying up on the sit bones. We've got it. Oh, it feels so good. Bending. Keep relaxing those shoulders down the back. Watch them trying to creep up. If anything, just keep the arms slightly lower than the shoulders. Last one here. Open and wide. Folding back in and coming back forward here. Beautiful. Bring the arms up, just take a little circle to the side, plant the hands, and then come into a lovely big side stretch here. So again, you're staying on the sit bones. We've tipped the head, neck, and the upper back over to the side for a big side stretch. Stay in the sit bones. Tip yourself back up, bring the hand down, take a wee windmill through the hands, and then side bend to the other side. So watch for the knees creeping up, try and keep those knees down, keep the sit bones in contact with the mat, and centering the whole time, relaxing those shoulders. Breathing out, restack that spine, bringing the arm down. Beautiful work. We're just gonna switch ourselves around to take some wide-armed press-ups here. So start by just bringing the knees behind the hips. You're gonna take the arms wider here. So either width of the mat, and if that still doesn't feel like you've got enough space, feel free to take the hands off of the mat here. Connect the ribs down to the pelvis. Connect your inner thighs, send your heart forward, elbows nice and wide. We're going to breathe in to go down, we're going to exhale to come up. So breathing in, and then exhale. Elbows wide, breathing in, and then exhale, push up. Breathe in, breathe out. Check in on that head. So keep that head up on top of the spine, watch for it bobbing around. Keep it supported, keep aware. rib to hip, so keep the pelvis and the ribs together as well. We can do it. Press down equally through that hand. So inner thighs lightly connecting as well. Get a little bit of support through the lower body. We can do it. Keep with it, guys. Work to your level. You don't have to be going all the way down. Work to where you can stay connected in the body. It all adds up. Let's go 2 more. So good, guys. You're doing amazing. And up. Brilliant work. Widen the knees, hands in, take a rest position. A little recovery stretch, a little recovery breath. That feels good. Feel the energy flowing from that. Beautiful work. So you, of course, can have your forehead resting on the mat here. I'm just keeping my head up. So as you can hear me, don't muffle the mic. Sometimes that happens and it's not great. But you can have your forehead down, be completely relaxed here. We're going to stay with our tummy and come onto our front. So just lengthen the legs, they're hip distance or thereabouts. And then the arms are just going to be in to the side of the body. Again, you're going to rest your forehead on the mat. I'm just going to keep mine up so you can hear me. Coming into a little set of like baby swan. So just a little bit through the upper back to work the back extensors here. Give you that lovely posture. Breathing out. Draw the shoulders away from your ears, center. So when we say center in this position, think pubic bone down. You're drawing your abs or your belly button away, pulling it away from the mat. Lightly pressing into those hands. You're just going to extend up head, neck, and then the upper back. Just a little extension. The ribs are still on the mat. Shoulders are drawing down the back. Breathing at the top. And then as you exhale, lengthen as you bring yourself back down. So a few more like that. Relax the shoulders and jaw. Breathing out to center. So that's lengthening that low back. And then just head or neck. It's not way up here. It's just the smallest of extensions. And then lengthen down. Bringing the head down last. A few more here. Exhale. Good. Breathing, enjoying it. So hang about at the top for a little second. Let the back extensors come on. Slide those shoulders down the back. So if you were drawing your ears back over your shoulders a little bit as well in this one, that's another thing to kind of think about if that helps you. And then on this one, strong connection to that center because you're going to hold yourself, support yourself in your extension. Float your arms. We're going to pulse the arms back here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Bring the arms down and then lengthen. Good work all the way down. Bring your arms here forward, rest your forehead down. Coming into just a little bit of rotation here. So this is quite the challenge, but you're up for it. I'm sure you are. So we're going to rotate. Nice and simple. You're going to breathe out. As you exhale, center. Always important just to get that spine, that little corset muscle on to protect the spine. You're going to lengthen up, keeping the forehead connected to the hands. Keep the ribs connecting to the mat. Dip one elbow down. So roll onto one side of your ribs, kick under your elbow, come back center, and then rotate other side. So one elbow down, one elbow up. It's a little rotation, and then you're going to square off and lengthen down. Okay, we'll do one more. Breathing in, strong breath out. Center that body, float yourself up. Head stays connected to the back of the hands, and then a little rotation. Keep the ribs drawing down to the mat, but you're rotating. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe out, rotate. Keep under the elbow or the armpit. Back to center and lengthen down. So good. Release everything to the mat here. Beautiful work. Small but powerful. Press your bum back. Open the knees, wide-legged position. Rest position again. Rest the forehead down. Take a clearing breath, a big breath in, and a big breath out. Beautiful. Walk those hands back in, and we're going to finish just with some shoulder drops, just to release through the work that we've been doing through the upper body. So we're going to take a big breath in, raise our shoulders to our ears, and then sigh everything out. Drop your shoulders. Just let them completely fall. Breathing in. Exhale. So good. 2 more, breathing in. Exhale. Last one, breathing in. And let it go. Good job. Well done on completing another 10 minutes in your 28 Days of Pilates challenge. You're absolutely flying. I will see you back for more tomorrow. Bye.